Miss Christina here with Miss Alyssa, our SLP, that is speech language pathologist, and today we're going to talk about PECs boards. That's P-E-C-S. Miss Alyssa, what does that stand for?
Picture Exchange Communication System. We use PECs systems to help as a stepping stone for communication. It helps also to indicate your child's basic wants and needs to help reduce some of that frustration you may be seeing at home.
So, we use these with both of our children. We have Giselle, who's 8, who has Down syndrome and autism, and we have Sherlock, who is 2 and a half, who has autism. These are pictures from Sherlock's PECs board. They are real pictures of real items that he uses. Why do we use real pictures and not cartoons or clip art?
Usually children under the age of 3 don't understand that cartoon images represent real objects. So to kind of reduce some of that frustration and get them communicating as quick as possible, we use real images.
Awesome sauce. So we are going to make an instructional video on how to make a PECs board. But for this video, we just wanted to talk about the PECs board and explain why we use it. But I am going to show you the material so you can get that ready, so you're ready to go when we launch that instructional video. So first you're going to need the items that you want to take pictures of, obviously, and you're going to need a camera, which, let's be honest, it's 2019. Your phone probably takes good enough pictures for this. Unless you've got a flip phone from 1999, then I don't suggest taking pictures with that. But if you got an iPhone or a Samsung or whatever, I think you're good. So notice how all the pictures are on white backdrops. You can use a piece of printer paper. Stick the item on top, take the picture overboard. Wanna do it by a window? We'll go over that more in the instructional video, but you're gonna need some white paper also so you can make like a little box if you need to. You're gonna need some colorful, colored paper, construction paper, cardstock. Go crazy, go nuts, go in Michael's and buy all the things. Just have a good time with it. If you notice, I do different colors. I don't have a rhyme or reason. I just pick whatever I've got available. You're also gonna need Velcro. You need both sides. I got these black ones at Target, but we're gonna put links down below to all of this stuff if you just wanna throw it in your Amazon cart and buy it. Next, you're gonna need a laminator. They're not that expensive. I thought, oh my gosh, I have to buy a laminator. Oh, this can be so expensive. It was like 20 bucks, not a big deal. Then you're gonna need the paper to laminate, which make sure you check the box for the type of paper. Again, gonna put links down below. Lastly, you're gonna need a poster board. It can be white, it can be blue, it can be a rainbow. I don't really care what you do. But you need a poster board for your in-home PECs board, but Miss Alyssa has a really cute idea for travel PECs boards where she uses colorful folders.
Yes, so I use just file folders. You can get them anywhere. I think I got these at Target in the dollar section. I have everything I usually use for my kiddos I see. I think this one is different activities. I have this one for food. And I put the little Velcro inserts inside. And then what I do also is I have little Velcro buttons on the outside of the file folders. So that way when you're at the grocery store or at the park, wherever, you can still communicate with your child. You could just rip it off from the inside, stick it on top, have your choices, and have your child choose what they want based on where you are. Super quick, super easy. Highly recommend making double so that way you have on the go and at home so you don't forget.
Yeah, because otherwise I'd be like, oh no, I forgot the banana PECs on my in-home one, but we're at Target and he wants a banana. What am I gonna do? So anyway, we're gonna go to showing you Sherlock using his PECs board, and we'll go ahead and we're gonna do that.
Show you how it works. So I have moved up to over here just to give you guys an example of where you should start. I'm not using one Sherlock's familiar with. This is brand new to him. So I removed all the distractors. So usually a PECs board would look like this, but just for all intents and purposes, I'm going to show you how you would teach him something new. So I'm going to pause the movie and he's going to come over because we practiced this before, and then he's going to give the PEC to me. Sherlock, what do you want? What do you want? Look, what do you want? Good job. Up. Look at the movie. Good job, buddy. All right, and we're gonna try it again. So you wanna do this a couple of times, give him 10, 15 seconds, and then we're gonna pause it again and have him come back. I'm gonna put it in the same spot. Sherlock, what do you want? Where is up? Good job, buddy. Give me. Good job. High five. Good job. So you would do that over and over again. Something else you can do is hold up the picture and say up, up, up about 3 times and do it over and over. So you're getting used to what the word is. So that's a good way to start teaching language with the picture. And then what you can start doing when he gets really good, where your child gets really good with it, you can start adding, give it to mom, give it to dad, and always hold out your hand when you're practicing. And then when they get really good with that, start taking away your hand. So kids learn following directions with their hand first, and then as they get good with following directions with your hand, you take your hand away, and that's called without gestural cues. So you can add it however you want. You can change it and modify it to whatever your child likes. And then it's not saying you can't add new things in. I mean, kids change their interests weekly, so it's okay to start from scratch if you have a new concept. But this is how we would teach it first, and it's always with a preferred item. So Sherlock loves movies, so that's why we started with movies. If your child loves dolls, loves to go play outside, that's something you can do there. So we're going to show you one more time how we would do this. So again, same spot. Alright, Sherlock, what do you want? And if your child's having a really hard time listening to their name, this is a great activity. Say, Sherlock, what do you want? To teach them their name. Oh, look. I know, we confused you. It's right here, buddy, look. Good job, high five. Awesome job. So usually his movies are over here, so that's why he keeps trying to go over here, but just for purposes of showing you guys, that's why we moved it here. And then any questions, definitely talk to your speech therapist about what symbols you should use. And again, make sure you use real pictures, not pictures that are a little bit more abstract. And that's it. That's how you do a PEC system.